I don't really want to talk about it. I gave myself a chemical burn. This is the same brand that I use as my top and base coat. The garlic knots are so good. Hello! I'm in a different sweatsuit. I've actually had this one for a while. I've had an interesting day at work. I don't really want to talk about it. But happy Friday, everybody. Today we are making yet another soup. I love soup. Aidan's back home finally. He's been gone at a sales kickoff for his job. I'm gonna make his favorite soup, which is zuppa toscana. I'm using some random recipe. I've made it before. We usually get it from Loblaws, but I think it's originally from Olive Garden, which I don't think we have in Canada. I've been to Olive Garden like once in my life, I think. And then I'm having a little fondue night with 2 of my friends from university. I feel like I feel so old saying that. Oh my God. If my skin or my eye looks weird, it's because I gave myself a chemical burn. I've been using glycolic acid and I really like that. And then, you know, people use salicylic acid. Shit burnt my face. I don't know, you can't see it on camera very well. I don't know what happened and how I got salicylic acid up here. I must have just like put it all over my face. Didn't wash my hands in between applying things. Accidentally put it over here under my eyes, which is like the worst place because the skin's so sensitive there. I had to battle with this fucking vintage fondue set. I could not get it open for the life of me. I cut my finger. I spent 30 minutes trying to pry it open. I'm like the most stubborn person. Like if I can't solve something, it really truly takes over my life. My fingers are still sore from yesterday. I can say that was the biggest accomplishment I've gotten all week. Okay, let's make this soup. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I post every single Friday, and I would really like for this to be my fucking full-time job. Just finished dinner and I'm sweating, so that's why I took off my sweater. Very, very tasty. It's time to make some chocolate fondue. I've never done this before, so I have no clue how it's gonna go. This is a vintage fondue set and it comes with like skewers and stuff like that too. There is holes for it, but I feel like that's kind of crusty, so I didn't put it inside. But it's so cute and I just have to put the gel in there and light it. I have some mugs for tea that we're gonna be having. Make the chocolate fondue in here and then deposit in there. Very excited. My friends have left now. It's like 12:30. Aidan is waiting for me because we want to watch a show together. I feel terrible though because he was like literally about to sleep and I was like, no, we gotta watch our show. Oh, even my under eyes, like they're scaly. Like I've never had this before. It's so bad. Brushing my teeth and then we're gonna watch the show Expats because that's what we're watching right now. I don't watch very many shows and I was quite disappointed because I thought that the new episode was actually going to come out yesterday. So I was waiting for it and it just never showed up until like I checked at 2 a.m. Fondue was so good. It was so fun. I don't really like chocolate, so it was definitely more for my friends than myself, but I do like fruit. I'm literally only gonna put on this toning water, this random facial oil I bought in Nova Scotia. It usually does help calm my skin when I don't put anything on it. It was a really nice time catching up. I didn't really take very many clips, to be quite honest, because we were just like busy chatting and I didn't want to just like whip out the camera and be like, blood. I feel like I'm like on a high from seeing my friends. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. Did I tell you guys? I got new nail polish colors. I want to paint my nails already, but I've only had this on for a week. Oh yeah, I didn't show you the oil. Osha May Acai and Black Currant facial oil. Honestly, I bought this because the color just really intrigued me. Like, look how pretty it is. All right, talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. I've been up for an hour, so I woke up at like 10, pretty early for me. I had insomnia last night, couldn't sleep, and then I'm surprised I didn't sleep in. We are going to make some tiramisu. It's my first time making it. I think it's a pretty straightforward, simple process. We are also going to be using my new little pink mixer, and then we're also using this vintage Pyrex dish that Aidan's mom got me for Christmas. I like that it comes with this cutie little olive lid. The first thing I gotta do is make a bunch of coffee or espresso. The Italians are saying there is no whipping cream in tiramisu, and it's strictly egg whites to make it fluffy and lighter. I feel like if you're gonna make something, you might as well respect the culture and listen to anyone who has grown up eating it. Literally using a tutorial from a girl who said she learned while she was in Italy. I'm done making my tiramisu, and I also made like a little mini one for my mom as well. I had just enough left over that I could make one in like a square Tupperware for her. It was so satisfying because the lady fingers actually fit. It's also Chinese New Year, so happy Chinese New Year to everyone who celebrates. I'm really grateful that like baking and cooking is so therapeutic to me and brings me so much joy. Like, I literally felt so calm the entire time I was doing that. I'm just like nervous because I won't actually get to taste it until I'm with my friends. I have no doubt because it's literally just like cookies, coffee, and a custard. I do have some things to put away, like the fondue stuff from last night, and then also everything that I used just now. I'm now hungry, so I'm gonna have some soup before I clean up the rest of the stuff. You guys should be proud of me because it's kind of sad to admit, but I ran 5 kilometers and that was literally the longest run I've ever done in my life, and it was because I was watching tiramisu recipes the entire time. I just need to be distracted while I'm running so I don't think about the pain, because usually my joints hurt. And I know people are probably watching this being like 5 kilometers is literally like a stroll in the park. Usually I do like 2 kilometers and then I'm like, oh, that's enough. I know it seems really baby, but I'm proud of myself. I will talk to you guys once I'm done eating. I did run 5K, but at one point I did take a break to stop and drink some water, and in that time my treadmill just like stopped. In the clips you see that it just starts from 1 and then I finish at 2 because after 3 kilometers my treadmill stopped. I really need to shower, but I want to say that I did it and I'm proud of myself. I did do some stretching after, which I didn't record because I just only brought my phone with me. I just got out of the shower. I'm gonna moisturize my body with this. My favorite moisturizer. It smells so good. It's the EOS Vanilla Cashmere 24-hour body lotion. You can't get this in Canada. I've been sparingly using it because I just really don't want to run out of it. I'm doing a face mask. The reason why I'm doing a face mask is because my skin is not skinning. The last time I used this, I used it wrong. So last time I accidentally left this blue film thing on. So it's just to peel it off like this. Hopefully
Hopefully this helps with my dry skin that I've been having all over my face. My face is like still so scaly and gross. I look so crazy right now. My skin is feeling like actually like very refreshed and soft and supple, which I'm so happy about. Also, my eyelid was like creasing weird yesterday, and I noticed, and I think it's because the skin on it was getting crusty, musty dusty. I need to stop saying that. I want to do my nails because I want to do the colors that I just bought. I bought a royal blue. Actually, let me show you guys. So I got a different brand of polish, which this is the same brand that I use as my top and base coat. And I really like the brush on these. But the first color I got was this beautiful, beautiful royal blue. I really wanted to get a jelly looking polish. And by jelly, I mean like kind of sheer and transparent. I went for this rose shade. I really want to try this one. Beauty Guru. I just finished getting ready and I blow dried my hair a little bit. It is currently 5:05 and I have to leave here around like 6-ish. I have to eat something because all I've ate today is that soup and I need something a little bit more. I don't know what I really want to make. Let's see what I whip up. I've got the soup and the udon in here. I don't know. I've never made this combination. A little madness, a little badness combination. You know that TikTok sound? I'm slowly trying to shove it in. I'm gonna have to go to LCBO because I haven't bought any alcohol. Good morning. I got home at like 12-ish. The tiramisu turned out so good. I'm so excited to give my mom her little tiramisu. I wish there was more cream in it. You know what? I had to save a little bit for my mom. Literally all we did was chill. It's actually quite early. I don't know why I keep waking up. And by early, I mean I woke up at 10. Yesterday was Chinese New Year. Because we had plans yesterday, I couldn't see my parents. So today we're going to have dinner with them. Sorry, I keep like itching my nose because my nose skin has been like aggressively peeling off. Unfortunately, it is the Super Bowl and it falls on the same day as Chinese New Year. I did tell Aidan he didn't have to come, but he was like, no, that would be rude and disrespectful. My arm is peeling. I need to put lotion on. It's actually really gross. My tan is now fading, unfortunately. As you can tell, my face is so pale compared to my arm. The real reason why I woke up early was because I got an email from a brand and I really want to work with them. So I like literally sprang out of bed. I'm thinking of just doing a bit of work. Okay, I actually didn't edit at all. I had a bunch of like admin stuff I needed to do. Sorry, that was like the biggest yawn. So I did all that. I'm gonna try to get Aidan up now because I wanna go get a coffee. We actually have to go to Wallace, but we're going there because Aidan's friend's birthday passed recently and he's seeing him for a ski trip. So he wants to get him like a little gift from there. Oh my God, I thought I heard you wake up. This is what I have to do to get him up because otherwise he won't wake up. Aidan, I'm gonna get mad at you. Clearly in my home. Aidan's just using the washroom and then we're gonna go to my parents' place. I'm just chilling here. We had pizza, we had Body Ollie. I think I like north of Brooklyn. It's my favorite. The garlic knots are so good. I went to a dinner with my friend and her friends, which I'd never met before. And I was talking to one of them and he was like, oh my God, the garlic knots from north of Brooklyn are like crack. And I've only ever had them once and I still think about them, so that's how good they are. We had a little coffee from Wallace. They don't have merch anymore, so all their tote bags and beanies are gone. It is fucking cold again though. It was so nice the past week. It was like 13 degrees Celsius for anyone who is from America. We don't use Fahrenheit. It was so warm, it felt like spring, and then suddenly today it's so cold and gloomy. I swear there's like literally 4 sunny days all throughout winter in Toronto. It's just gloomy and sad and depressing here. We're gonna leave in like probably 10 minutes. I'm back home now. Aidan just left to watch the Super Bowl with his friends. We just watched the halftime show like I did in the car, and Usher is just so fun. I kind of forgot about him. I have to edit a lot of content, so I'm gonna end the vlog here just because I'm not doing anything interesting by any means. See you guys next Friday. Thank you so much for watching another video, and I love all of you guys.